Alrighty, so there we go. Now you can actually see. So today we are going to be doing the unboxing and building of the Streamlabs Titan chair. Just got it in, super stoked about it, and I have no idea how much of a pain in the ass this is going to be. I haven't looked at any of the videos on how to do it, nothing like that. We're going to see how the actual instructions are. Hopefully the video footage is going to be pretty good. I'm using my backup webcam right here, so should be 720 either way. But fuck yeah, let's see how it goes, man. It's actually pretty dope. When you first open it up, it actually gives this nice little readout right here. Congratulations, you are now the owner of a brand new Secretlab chair. You're just steps away from your ultimate seating experience. Flip this sheet over and you will find a quick start guide to assembling your Secretlab chair. We highly recommend checking out our assembly video. I'm not going to do it. As well for even more detailed and visual instructions. Before you get started, a few pointers. Having a friend to help makes assembly extra easy. Well, I mean, we just got me, so looks like all we're going to do is just me. Cool. Mind the important safety information. Contact us if there's any issues. Then, of course, bam, all of the assembly instructions right there. It's actually pretty sweet. So hopefully, this won't be too terrible. I don't know. We're going to find out. But, let's see. Overall, though, this thing's huge. Like, this box weighs like 70 pounds. Bam. I'm just taking everything out so I can move it all around. Overall, smells not too bad. And I say smell because, let's get real, anytime you have some new leather or anything new, typically it smells. And that's just, I mean, that's the way it is. Like, manufacturing, whatnot, so, I mean, shit can smell bad. But overall, this is not terrible. I did open it up for a little bit while I was making some dinner before I actually even started doing any of this. So, that kind of helped a little bit. But, as I said, overall, not that bad. Go. Ooh. Yeah, this is nice. That's nice. Throwing my bags all over the place. I almost dropped it. Whoops. That's what we're looking at. That's the backrest for us. It's a little slippery. Again, it's their like PU leather or whatever, so I don't think it's not real leather. It's fake leather. But hey, it is what it is. This is a headrest pillow. Might as well open it up and take it out too, since I'm doing everything else. Ooh, it's actually really comfy. I like it. There. All right, let's see what we got in here. With this one, sex accessory box XL. You are actually the main piece for the chair mechanism. It has like little posts and such like that sticking out on it, so mind the metal on the edges. Has nice little warnings all over. It says, hey, do not touch this when tilting. And it kind of makes sense, but you know they gotta say it. People will sue for just about any reason, though. So, biggest thing that they have for us is they say do not touch these posts right here on the sides while removing it. My guess is, like, you can really fuck your shit up. So, we're not gonna, obviously we're not gonna touch them. And, yeah. Very cool, very cool. There it goes. Alright. Biggest thing again, taking off all of this stuff. This is kind of like, oh, I like this part. Take it like unwrapping stuff. Every little piece feels like it's a present. So it's almost like it's Christmas right now, although it's April. So hey, it is what it is. This up. Too much tape. Obviously, I would almost recommend using like a knife or something. I didn't feel like busting out my knife, so I'm just ripping it. It's actually really nice. They have a lot of stuff already is tightened and all. Yeah, I don't have to really worry about it. The leather, what it actually has is the leather that's wrapped around. There's a metal bar that runs right here, and the leather, instead of being like stapled, like that's normally what you'll see is it'll be like stapled to like a wood plank underneath. This is actually has like metal rings grabbing onto the metal bar. That's actually really freaking cool. This part I'll have to rip. Oh, alright. There. That's the other bag. There we go. That's the seat right there. That's gonna be a nice little butt cushion right there. A little bit of wiggle room. The fart catcher, if you will. So that'll be that sucker there. Let's see what we got in this accessory box. Alright, this part I actually have to bust in my knife for. I was hoping I wouldn't need to, but in order to actually open it up, they have this thing taped down nicely. Makes sense because they don't want you to lose any of the parts that are on the inside. I got a little tape goo on my knife, so that's always fun. Contents of the little parts box. It's like an Allen key, screws. Can't really see it because I have shitty lighting. There we go. Allen key. We got some M8 screws and washers, Phillips screws, lower lever handles, nice casters, which is one of the main reasons why I got the Titan compared to the other ones. I also got the Titan because of the lumbar support, but this actually has a real nice casters, so not like your typical cheapo ones that just kind of pop off the sides. This one should be way, way nicer. Actual hydraulic piston that's on there, and then side covers. So all this itty bitty little box. And we got, let's see, aftercare guide that tells you how to take care of everything. I'll come up a little closer with that. There we go. There it goes. Yeah. All right, so we got aftercare guide. Has a little bit of general info for you. They have all this stuff on their website as well. So you don't really have to worry too much. Okay, we'll take everything out of the box here. Those are the side covers. Here are the nice casters. I'll actually come up close with this. This is the actual caster. So it's just it's heavy duty. Like it's a real nice material. It doesn't feel like cheap plastic, which is what I was excited about. Just looking at it, it didn't look like cheap plastic. So and it definitely does not feel like cheap plastic. Again, super excited for that. I did not, for the price tag that you spend on this thing, I don't want cheap shit, you know? Like this sucker was $400, so it was not cheap at all. Thank God they actually have a nice case for the screws and everything. Like normally when you get screws and all that, they put them in like those like a blister pack or like little plastic baggie that once you rip it open and everything, like the shit just all over the place. You lose stuff. Given these are silver screws, I have a black carpet, but if they were like black screws, I'd be screwed. I got black carpet. Remove this stuff. Knock that over there. All right. Bam. All right, let's see. Step 1. Done. Which is remove all the parts from the box and check if there are any missing parts. I don't think there was anything missing. It looked like everything was there. Guess we'll find out. Step 2. Lay out foam sheets found in the packaging on a flat surface. Place the wheelbase upside down on the foam and insert the 5 casters. Well, I'm placing it right on my carpet. I'm not going to worry about putting foam. I guess that if you have like hardwood or something like that, put the foam sheet down. You'll protect your hardwood. I got carpet, dude. It's whatever. How hard these are putting. Oh, not hard at all. You don't have to put a lot of pressure into it. Slide right in. That's a plus side. Oh. Right. Casters. Done. AKA the wheels. A lot of people don't realize they're called casters. Wheels and all that. They're just... Why? I have no freaking clue. I'm not that smart. So, let's see. Turn the wheelbase the right side up and insert the hydraulic piston. Slide the hydraulic sleeve over the piston. Flip her around. Make her all nice and purty. Take the piston right here. And what it's going to be is fat side. Hose poop. That's it. Bam. Done. Really easy. Alright. Remove the 4 M8 screws that are pre-installed in the backrest using the Allen key. Now we're going to open up the nice little packaging. As I said, this is what all the screws and everything came in. It's not a cheapo plastic bag, so that is amazing. I'm going to open that sucker up, and I'm going to take out the Allen key. And then I'm going to close it back up and put it to the side so I don't lose things. Right. Now, backrest. Besides, they have these screws on there that are pre-installed. So we're just going to up, slide them all on out. These screws do have washers built on them. Shouldn't say built on them. They are just set on them. Make sure not to lose them. Looks like we got a washer and a locking washer. So, 2 on there. Make sure you have that. If you're not familiar with it, they'll have the flat piece. That's your normal washer. First, then the locking washer. That's the little metal piece that kind of, it looks like a ring that's like broken in half and kind of separated. That's your locking washer. You'll have that one second. Then it's going to be the end of the bolt that you actually put the Allen key into. So it's going to be the flat washer that is going to be on, that'll be touching the actual backrest metal. That way the locking washer has something that it can rub against and not damage anything. So I'm setting those off right to the side. You can see them right there. Because, again, you don't want to lose these. They don't really give you any extras. So, which is fine. I mean, you don't really need extras if you know what you're doing and you don't lose anything. Right, so we're only on step 4, right? Originally, I was thinking of getting some blue Loctite, but since they put they went ahead and they put whatchamacallit, the locking washers on it. I don't really see the point of putting the Loctite, the thread locker on it, just because I mean it's like the locking screws will do the exact same thing, and I don't need the extra stuff. So, all right. Now it's going to be attach the multi-tilt mechanism to the bottom of the seat base using the 4 M8 screws. Ensure the mechanism is in the correct direction. Proceed to step 10. Oh wait, I'm fucking way ahead of myself. I'm sorry. No, we are on step 5. Align the backrest with the bracket on the right side of the chair. Attach the backrest using M8 screws. I was like, I read a picture below the picture we were at, so that's not good. Alright. Bam and bam. Now I took off plastic covers that covered up the backrest pieces. This is the part where if you have a second person to help you out, you'll need it. This is going to be a pain in my ass. So this is just going to look weird, and I'm sorry. But you don't have to see my ugly mug anyways. So it is what it is. Go. Now with anything, it's always best hand tighten it first before you tighten it all the way. Never, ever, for the love of God, tighten one screw all the way tight first and then do the other ones, then do another one. It's just, it's not good. So just put it in with your hands and just screw it in. You don't have to go all the way, as I said. Go just enough and do the next one. Of course, I go and I drop it. Again, if you had a second person, it'll make life a little bit easier because I'm trying to hold this thing up as I'm screwing it in. Kind of balanced on my left leg here, so it kind of sucks, but hey, I'm here by myself doing it. I don't really care. Alright. Let's see now. Alright, so we're on that part, got there. Attach the background. Cool. Step 6 is now you do the left side. You do the right side first and the left side. So they really dumbed it down. Makes sense, kind of need to. Not that it's like or dumb, and some people will be like, but you never told this in this step. Why didn't, like, you said the right side? Just make life easy, you know? Okay, so once you have all of them on, the backrest is secured, which it is right now. It is secured. You're like total leaning back. What you don't realize, like, this isn't upright. This is like chilling back, gangster style. So once you're chilling back, gangster style, and you have all the screws on, then you use the Allen key, tighten her down fully. Now, when I do this, I like to alternate which ones I tighten down first, or I should say not tighten down first. Which ones I tighten down in order. So you don't need to crank it. Do not crank it hard. You're gonna break shit. I have a bad habit of that, so that's why I say this. Tighten it snug. You know, like just snug. You don't have to crank it. Just. But what I like to do is I will start in one upper corner, move to the opposite side, lower corner. Then I'll go upper corner, lower corner. Nice little cross function right there. That just makes sure nothing is tilted weird and it just kind of gets nice and snug beautifully. Then when I'm all 100% done, I go through and I double check them all again. Need to? No. Is it a good thing to do? Yeah. Why is it good to do? You don't want one of these coming out, you know? You just spent all this time building this chair. You don't want it to break on you and fall apart. So, take your time. Don't rush it. That's what I'm doing right now. Given I'm talking a lot, but that's also because I'm trying to be semi-entertaining. Doing this whole video shit's a pain in the ass. But, fun. That's why I'm doing it. Alright, everything is basically tight. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go around one last time, add an extra little turn. Not a lot, Again, you're not gonna like Hulk smash this thing or anything like that. It's extra little. At most, it's going to be maybe 1/16 to an 1/8 inch of a turn. That's it. Bam. Done. All right. Now we are done with this part. That is, let's see, 2. That's number 6. Tighten all the way. Attach the side covers with a Phillips screw using Phillips screws. Crosshead screwdriver. Wow. So if you don't know what a Phillips head screwdriver is, one that has the cross on it, they actually went through and said that. That's kind of funny. And again, take care not to over tighten. So, again, we're gonna go into our little packaging right here. Take out 2 screws and the covers. Right. On the covers themselves, they actually have an R and an L imprinted on the inside. That way you know right from left. Pretty good thing that they did that, because still don't know. And I wouldn't know. I'd be guessing right now. I have no idea how any of these are built, because I've never built one before. There she goes. Get in the hole. There we go. Again, you're not going to over tighten it. All this is a cover. It's not structural. Doesn't mean anything. But it makes it look pretty. And damn it, I want this bitch to look pretty. Bam. Just slightly snug. You don't want it sliding out, obviously. But you don't want to over tighten it. If you over tighten it, you're going to break the plastic. And then that would just suck, man. Then you're going to have a brand new chair. You're going to have broken plastic on it. So you try and show it off to your friends, family, girlfriend, boyfriend, you know. They'll try and show it off, and they're just going to be like, dude, why is this broken? And then you got to try and explain to them, like, oh, I don't know, it came that way. Then they're going to be like, oh, why didn't you talk to the company and get a new one? And, I mean, giving the company would probably be cool, but they might only charge you, like, shipping and port or some shit, but, like, why bother taking that chance? You'll be embarrassed because you broke it. Let's not break it. Alright. Covers. Done. Check. Number 8. So this is for if you're assembling an Omega or Titan, proceed to step 9A. Then for Throne, skip to 9B. Okay. So actually I'm going to be at the point where I'm at right now, and it's lift the chair and gently set it facing downwards. So now, we're going to flip this girl over and make her go doggy style. Giggity. Lol. Alright. So now, take her. And gently. You gotta be gentle. Again, you be gentle. What I'm going to do is I'm going to scooch it back a little bit. Just so you guys see everything. There we go. So this is the actual little metal piece I was talking about before, that the leather is just kind of like rung on. It's not like it's stapled. It's just rung on it. And it's like freaking really cool, man. Alright, now because this is a Titan chair, I'm going to step 9A, which is attach the multi-tilt mechanism to the bottom of the seat base using the 4 M8 screws. Ensure the mechanism is in the correct direction. Proceed to 10A. So, let's try and figure out which way the correct direction is. No front or back. Alright, so they don't have a front or back listed. This is the actual seat tilt mechanism right here. From what I can tell with the picture, the open end right here, ooh, there it goes. This open end will be towards the back of the chair. So this will be towards the backrest. This closed end right here that I have my hand on, that will be the front of the chair. Now, taking out the 4 screws that I got. Again, all of these have the individual washer, locking washer, regular screw. There it is. There it goes. Beautiful. So we got your main washer on top, locking washers in the middle, screw heads on the bottom. That's how you want to have it installed. If you don't install it that way, you're going to have a bad day. And that's not good. So, we ain't going to deal with that shit. Okay. Let's just make sure real quick. Yeah, okay, so it just says to screw the sucker together. Cool. Alright, so now we're just going to screw it together. Again, as I said previously, hand tighten it first. You have a second person, it'll make life easy. Just because trying to hold this sucker in place sucks. And I need to make sure I don't have a plumber's crack showing for you guys, because, man, I've been told I have a cute butt, but I don't think so. But I'm also not into my own butt. It is. Those basically. Again, I'm not tightening these down. These are actually only going to be hand tightened right now. Not even hand tightened. Basically just I want to get all 4 situated and set in before I start actually hand tightening them down, which I'm doing right now. Before I hand tighten them all down, I want to get all 4 of them set here. Just to hold this mechanism in place. It's not heavy. It really isn't. It's just, if it slides, it's a pain. I don't want it to slide because I don't want it to be a pain. Plain and simple. Alright, now I'm at the point of tightening it down. Sadly, this, you can't go all the way around like I was doing before, so you have to go little by little. But now, again, I want to do the exact same thing we did when we did the backrest. Go in a cross manner. I dropped my Allen key. The reason why we want to go in the cross is just so it tightens it down evenly. Not want it to be lopsided. Ooh, the back ones you can spin around. We don't want it to be lopsided just because at that point then it's going to sit on, man. Shit, let's get real. I want to make sure this is nice and level and even. I mean, you can't really do much to level it out, but like, you want to make it beautiful for you. You want a comfortable sitting position. Because let's get real, that's the reason why you just spent so much money on a nice chair. I did it. I mean, hell, I wanted a nice, comfy chair. So, do it. And I apologize now. Like, you'll see here, I'm, like, looking this way. My camera's up here. My monitors are over here, so I can actually see what I'm doing. Make sure everything is still picking up properly. I'm sorry for that. I'm still getting used to this whole my first like tutorial style video. It's fun, whatever. Okay. They're all tightened down. Again, I'm gonna go through just like I did before, and it's gonna be that extra little oomph. Not a lot. Again, it's only gonna be about 1/16 to an 1/8 inch of a turn. That's it. Not cranking it down. Just enough to make it so it's like, ooh, that's snug. There we go. Ooh, that's snug. That one I didn't tighten down a whole lot before. Go back and we check. That's snug. Alright. I'm not going to do this one. Sorry. Maybe I will. I don't know. Ooh, that's snug. God, I'm lame. Alright. Now, proceed to step number 10. Line up the grooves inside of the lever handles with the notches and insert firmly. Now it is the levers. There's no up or down or anything like that. They're hard plastic, so I'm just throwing them around. Fucker. Yes. I don't know how firm it's supposed to be. Say insert it firmly. Guess that's good enough. It's not tight, like it's not super tight or anything like that. Just enough. Um, yeah, and if you screw up, you can pull them out. And there's only one way you can do it. So this one's that's just entirely gonna bug the shit out of me because one's like hanging down more than the other one. Um, even once I sit in the chair, I won't even notice. So whatever. Okay, that's that there. Okay, lift up the assembled wheelbase. Insert the hydraulic piston into the socket of the tilt mechanism. All right, since we're gonna be on that part right there. Um, wow, that's actually basically the last step. I'm anal. I'm just going to double check everything else real quick. So, okay. A lot of times people will adjust these later. I'm just going to adjust them now. Yeah, so that's under usage information. You can adjust the armrests if you want it. Like, if you're a little bit wider, you can adjust them out further, or you have them in. They're already in all the way. I'm not exactly a big guy, so I'm actually just going to go through and tighten all of these down. Because for me, that's one of my biggest pet peeves when the armrest screw pops out. Then your armrest starts to wiggle around. And that just sucks ass. So I'm just going to tighten all of these down before we go on that next step. Basically, we're pretty much done already. There it goes. I'm just doing next steps that you're doing afterwards. I'm just doing it because why not? Threw that over there. I know where it's at. I don't care. So, yeah, so lift up the assembled wheelbase and insert the hydraulic piston into the socket. So into that little socket right there. Yeah. Boop. Insert it. All right. It literally just sits there. I kid you not. It just sits on there. That's fine. Number 12. Carefully tilt the chair upwards while holding the wheelbase and position it upright. Congratulations, you've assembled your Secretlab chair. Heyo. Okay, so while we're going to be doing this, I'm going to carefully tilt it. I am going to lift it up if I can. Out a little bit. Go. I'll show you guys. Bam. Yes, it is fully reclined back. It's meant to be. Ooh, oh. Oh, that's nice. It's weird reclining this far back, but it's actually really comfortable. Like, I could seriously take a nap right now. They have that headrest, so I can put the headrest right there. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so usage information. Backrest recline, which is this little sucker right here. It has a nice little warning label. Warning label. Caution: do not adjust slash touch until backrest has been installed. Backrest is fully installed. Now we're going to play around with it. Pull the lever fully and lean back slowly until the desired angle is achieved. Then slowly return the lever to its starting position. Ensure the lever locks back into place. So, it's all the way back. Ooh. Yeah. Now you can actually figure out where you're going to be sitting at. Want straight up and down. Even go even further. Like, this is uncomfortable. Like this. I probably would go that. Bam. It's actually really comfortable the way. Got that. 4D armrests. I don't know how they work, so let's find out. Press each button and adjust accordingly. To adjust the angle, simply push in either direction. Full adjustment. Oh, so that's go up and down. There's a lever on either side right here. You can go up and down. It's like really high. That's low. Yeah, alright, cool. Ooh. That brings it forward and back. I'm going all the way back just because of how I'm sitting. This is actually perfect for me. They rotate. Oh! You just take it and you just wiggle it and you can rotate it in, so you're like that. That's not bad. So I'm keeping those at normal. Tilt tensions right here. Turn the knob clockwise. Oh, way the hell under it. That sucks a little bit, but no, that is what it is. It's just it makes so you don't screw with it. Turn the knob clockwise to loosen the rocking tension of the chair. Anti-clockwise to tighten it. So I don't know why they said anti-clockwise. I don't know where these people are from. So clockwise to loosen it, counterclockwise to tighten it. That's weird. Adjust according to your weight. Bit of a rock, snap. Tighten it more, loosen it more. Cool. Right now I'm going counterclockwise. I don't know. That's going to be a lot of playing around with. It is what it is. Armrest adjustment, we already did that. It's the 3 screws on either side right there. Tighten only, this is the part that I'm excited about. Right here is the lumbar support. So turn the knob clockwise to raise the lumbar support, and anti-clockwise, counterclockwise, lower it. Do not attempt to turn past the maximum limit. So out right there. You want, middle of your back, middle lower of your back right there. Oh, beautiful. Multi-tilt mechanism. So it looks like left side is the tilt mechanism lock, right side's the height. So let's play around with the height. My feet are just dangling. Ooh. It's actually beautiful right there. The left side is the tilt. Oh. Oh, that's where the tilt tension is right there. You can really like lock it back. Let's see what. Oh, yeah. Want to just kind of sit back and relax a little bit? You can. I like mine straight up and down. Hey, it is what it is. Now, full tilt mechanism. Right lever, pull up to adjust height, push inwards to lock the tilt. What? Hold on. Ah! Okay. So, let's see now. If I can get it. Oh, okay. I don't know. It's supposed to be right here. That might be. Oh. I'm a dumbass. I'm so sorry. So that's going to be for a lesser chair, not the Titan. Titan, we got this sucker right here. I wish they would have said that. I don't feel like a complete idiot. Because, yeah, this thing doesn't pull out at all. So it'd be like, your standard chair where it can rotate back. Where you put it in, then the bar's there and it locks in place. That's recommended weight load for this is 100 kilograms or 220 pounds for the throne. 110 or 240 pounds for the Omega, 130 or 290 pounds for the Titan series. Chair should only be used normally in a non-abusive manner. Don't break your shit. You just spent a ton of money on it. Come on. Warranty information, please visit the warranty section of our website. that is the complete install. I'm super comfy. It's actually really nice, like foam right here. Like, oh, it's gonna take a while for get my butt groove in. Got a little bit already going, but this right here, ladies and gents, is the Secretlab Titan chair. Super nice, super awesome. So far, I think it's well worth the money. Yeah, real. I won't really know until I play some games. So it is time to play some video games. Till next time, we'll see you guys later. I have no idea if I'm gonna do any more videos. I mean, I'm gonna do video game videos, but about building shit. I hope I know. Let me know in the comments below if you think you want to see more. Otherwise, hey, if you have any tips, hints, please throw them at me. Yeah. Till then, though, deuces, man.